Hey guys, it's me, and it's time for another Marvel vs. DC and other media. This one is Captain Marvel 2019 versus Supergirl 1984. Special thanks to my little brother Christian for coming up with this one. Yes, this is yet another one he came up with. Um, Similarities. Both have blonde female lead heroines. Um, both have a point where this one guy's being a total, or well, with Supergirl it's two, but they're being total creeps, and the hero gives the opposite reaction than you would expect. There are these two guys who are gonna do certain things to Supergirl, and she responds. I mean, she beats them to a pulp, but she responds like so calmly and just underreacts. And then this one guy's catcalling Captain Marvel, and she kind of overreacts. Even more so in a scene that it's either a deleted scene or they just cut it out on DVD release. I don't remember. In any case, it was worse in the original intent. For Captain Marvel. Both are in the same universe as other movies. The MCU and my favorite Superman movies, the ones with Christopher Reeve. Both have returning people, or returning actors as characters they've played before in movies. I have no idea what to phrase that. That doesn't sound weird. Both have returning actors returning as their signature characters. Samuel L. Jackson as Nick Fury and Mark McClure as Jimmy Olsen, etc. So which wins? Now, on my Green Lantern versus Daredevil one, or Daredevil versus Green Lantern one, I got a comment that was like, TF you doing, bro? Which I'm assuming he was referring to either the fact that I said I disagree with the popular opinion and said I like both, or the fact that I had Green Lantern win. So I want to remind you, whichever wins on this series is my opinion. So you can disagree all you want. That's why I ask for you to comment down below your opinions. But please remember to do it respectfully. If you're disrespectful about it towards me or anyone else who comments, I will delete your comment. Why am I bringing this up now? Because this is another one where I disagree with the popular opinion. Yeah, so Supergirl is my second least favorite movie in the in my favorite Superman movie saga, but only because it has the second least amount of Christopher Reeve in it, and otherwise I disagree with a lot of people and actually think this one's really good. Captain Marvel is my least favorite MCU movie, and it is not really good. So yeah, I liked some of the things they did with Supergirl actually better than some of the ways they did her in the TV show. I still prefer her like being like with, my favorite is when she's with Superman, obviously, but if you want to like give her her own full-fledged movie, I think this, like her going to school and being roommates with Lucy Lane, is the way to go. And also Mark McClure returning as Jimmy Olsen is better than Samuel L. Jackson returning as Nick Fury. So yeah, in my opinion, Supergirl wins. Winner, DC. Now I should probably acknowledge this. Despite what some of you think, I do not do YouTube as a job. More so, it's just a hobby. And I am currently in a situation where paying my phone bill is getting harder and is kind of hard at the moment. And I don't know if it's because my bank account's low or if it's because or if it's because they thought someone hacked my account and made it so I can't use my card. One of those is true. But in any case, I film most of these videos using my phone. So if you don't see one in a while and then finally do when I have a job, that is why. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe if you want to, and if you do, turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video. Comment below respectfully which one of these movies you guys prefer, and I'll see you next time. Bye.